Hello guys, Kem Cho. So this is the ninth tutorial of our Lightning Web component series, and till now we already done 5 to 6 web component element. So we know the basic idea of the Lightning Web component element. So we also know how the things are work. So it's time to go ahead one step and make one next level Lightning Web component. In this component we provide some extra functionality, some more complex logic, and make our Lightning Web component better. And we also provide some best UI and some custom CSS. So when we talk about the CSS and UI, so first need of UI and CSS is the live server. So in this scenario we don't have a live server. When we practice CSS, it not best way to make Lightning Web component, because in CSS we need to again and again see our preview. So for that we need a local development server. So LWC provide one local development server, and in the local development server we not need to deploy our source. And when your all the component is perfectly fine, then you can deploy your source in the your personal developer org. So let's quickly start our local development server. So for the local development server you need to install one plugin. So let's quickly, I use my command prompt. You can also use here, because I not here because I already start my local development. So I use command prompt, and in the command prompt, simple, first you have to need update your CLI. So sfdx and update. So I already updated my CLI, so I not doing that. You can update your sfdx if you not have, but and version of sfdx is maybe 7.60 or 61 as of now. And after the updating CLI, you need to run one more command to installing plugin, and the command is, so this is the command for installing a plugin. Run this command so you can install a plugin for the local development server. I know many developers have problem in installing this plugin, so don't worry, I will make it video on it so you can check it out. And if you don't have any problem, then continue this video. So after successfully installing this command, and let's go to our project. So first of all, we clear one thing, that a local development server is only work in scratch org. So we need to run scratch org, and for the scratch org we also need to dev hub org. So let's go our personal developer org. So I am in my personal developer org, and in the setup menu simply type dev hub. So you can see here enable dev hub, so simply enable it. So your dev hub, your personal developer org is now a dev hub. And after the making dev hub, we need to make one scratch org here. So simply Ctrl Shift P and enter the command create default scratch org, and select default JSON file. And after the name of scratch org, for the default name, it is your project name. And then after select the time period. So scratch org here by default is 7. So after the 7 days your scratch org is already deleted. You need to authorize dev hub org. So simply Ctrl Shift P and authorize your dev hub org. So that's it. Our all the requirement is complete, and now the run the command sfdx force lightning lwc start in your terminal. And when you run this command, so simply your local development server start on port 333, and you can see here port is localhost 333. here, and after click on that, so you can see look like this interface. So this is the our local development server, and you can see here our project LWC series and all our component. And for the view this component, you can see simply click on it and click on it, and you can see our component is directly show here. So this is the about the local development server. I hope all the things are perfectly work. So that's it for the today, and I hope your local development server is successfully run, and we will meet again in the next video with the another lightning web component. So as of now, bye.